Well, I'll try to do a quick video if I don't get talking too much. Falcon. Fall peaks are on. It was 50 degrees today. The sun is going down, and it was beautiful here today in the greater Pittsburgh area. I got the battery tender hooked up to that, so it's kind of lights out for the Corvette ride for the foreseeable future. But sometimes you just need to clean up your daily driver. And that's what I did. It's idling. I just got done washing it. I'm going to put it away. Not my best work. Don't judge me. But no, it's clean. And it is extra undergroundy this time of night. I just love these wheels when they're clean. I love these tires that look good. They're definitely knobbier, definitely heavier than the Nittos. But I don't mind. They're really good. You can kind of drive this in anything, which is good. Someone asked me if I off-road this. I do. I haven't off-roaded this one yet. The 21 I used to off-road. My brother-in-law has a nice farm, and I can take it out there, and it's nice to know that I'm not going to get stuck anywhere. The key to everything is just don't be a knucklehead. And I've kind of taken away all the excuses on the vehicle. So as my dad would say, poor musician blames their instrument. Well, you can't blame the instrument here. So clean and nice. I just do really. You have to celebrate the times when your car is clean this time of year because, it's going to be raining tomorrow, I believe. So if I have to go anywhere, maybe I'll hitch a ride with my daughter. She's home from college. We'll take the Jeep. I don't know if you saw my daughter's Jeep, but and 4Runner people, when you make fun of people that are into ducks on their vehicle, just remember, their dad may have a 4Runner and he may have a little chip on his shoulder about you making fun of it. I'm just saying, it's so cute. But I got to tell you, I know it's all in jest, except for that guy that put a dead duck on one of these things. That's psychotic. Anyway, so she has this. So you got a kid and they say kids aren't into cars, especially, maybe girls aren't into cars. Over dramatization, but, they say younger folks are not into cars. I don't necessarily buy into that. A lot of our cars today are kind of boring. This is not. This connects. And this is why I feel so good about this. Look at this. I didn't do this. She asked me the other day, hey, I saw something that I want to do to my Jeep. What should I do? And I said, well, you're going to need garland. How much do you think you're going to need? And just general things. You're going to need these zip ties and things. And I purposely didn't help her. I told her what she should get, suggested it. I was there in case she ran into trouble, but she did this all herself. And this is a good sign. This is something to me that makes me feel good, that someone's interested enough to do something like this to their vehicle. To, have those little ducks on their vehicle, to have, pride in their car. And that to me is something that every time I see the little Jeep thing, it's fine. I just don't like driving this for one reason. I'm not a waver. I'm really not. And people say, 4Runners don't do that. I don't really mind that because, like I said, I don't really wave at people. Now, of course, I have this, and Corvette people wave at each other too, and I do, and it's, but I don't see too many of these, except when I'm out in Carlisle. It's kind of like, I feel like I have a Jeep because everyone's waving and everything, and it's cool and everything, but I don't know. It's hard to say. It just feels like there's an obligation. There's enough fun with driving, and they're like, oh, I gotta wave. I don't think they're gonna think I'm a jerk or whatever. No. But the other thing is, you can't see out the side here with the tinted windows. You can't see inside, so I have to see them coming on there or whatever. And if I'm in Carlisle, I usually have the windows down, the top off anyway, so I could do that. But enthusiasm, you got to take it where you can get it. And I have enthusiasm with this. I always say that I have the smug satisfaction of a reliable vehicle. I don't need to wave at anyone, but that's just that's the me that likes getting a rise out of people with comments sometimes. But anyway, it's clean for a day. My lights are up. I guess I better go inside, put this away, and fill out those Christmas cards, because hey, it can't all be fun like this. And this to me, and you might identify if you're watching videos about some guy rambling on about his 4Runner, his Corvette, his daughter's Jeep, or the Pontiac 6000, what have you. This is like a fun escape. This is a fun way to just spend a little time, have a little pride in your day-to-day thing. Good thing I'm not like into washing machines or anything. That might be strange, but maybe not. But it looks good, and I like getting pictures of it when it's clean, because most of the time this thing is just dirty. All right, well, you have yourself a wonderful night, and make sure to like, subscribe, communicate, and let me know if you wash your car. There's no hope of getting 24 hours of cleanliness out of it, because I think we're friends. All right, have a great night.